So what do you want to start with, Dane? Do you want to start with the humanoid with antlers in the woods, or do you want to start with my father-in-law encountered a frogman?
Frogman, without a doubt.
In his kitchen, by the way.
In his kitchen.
Yes, okay. This originally appeared on The Truth Is Here and then was cross-posted into Humanoid Encounters. Okay, as bizarre as this sounds, he's sworn up and down that this is true. My family does not have a history of strange or supernatural encounters, so personally I believe them. By the way, this has gotten some pretty positive feedback from the community. I'm actually really surprised. Generally, when people put out these like things that you don't hear about too often, people will shit on it a lot, but I mean, everyone's had some pretty positive feedback. It's really cool to see that. Basically, it goes into saying that he made his way into the kitchen and he made eye contact with what looked like a giant frog standing on two legs. My father-in-law was 15 years old and he just walked back to his room and went back to bed, I guess, because that's what you do when you see a fucking frogman in your kitchen.
It was probably on some like mushrooms or something.
Jesus Christ.
It's frogmen.
My God, frogmen. Does anyone know of any frogman cryptids? So let's actually look at the comments. I'd love to see if there's any more, because I've never heard of a frogman. I've heard of like the lizard swamp creature men or whatever. You've heard of those, right, Dane?
Only thing that comes to mind is
D&D. A lot of people just saying nothing really interesting. I'm actually kind of surprised. The comments are really bland. They're all supportive, but no one's really throwing anything out there. Oh, here's one. I read a post on Our Paranormal last night from a mom that mentioned that her child regularly sees, quote, happy green men in their new home. Some people are commenting saying it's fae folks, so like the fairies and stuff. Do you believe in the fairies, Dane?
No.
Oh, okay.
But fae trap is a real thing.
Fae trap? What's a fae trap?
You know, like Z-Honey, shout out.
That's not music, Dane.
That is music.
That is not music.
Glorious.
I'm going to have a 20-minute argument.
If you disagree, then that's okay because that's your
fuck your opinion. Happy Green Man. That's kind of interesting, but that's not really, I guess, kind of attributed to Frog. But I mean, I'd jump to aliens first before, you know. Anyway,
maybe they're gnomes.
But here's the real question, Dane. Is the Frogman gay?
Is the frog? Who says that?
Laughs in Alex Jones.
Oh my God.
What else do we got here? Yeah, it's a lot of people just making jokes about it. Like, people are supportive, but I mean, no one's really like saying I've seen a giant frogman.
I don't think many people have.
I would be very shocked if I came across a giant frogman.
Maybe it's aliens.
Oh, wait, here we are.
Aliens were raiding his fridge.
Amphibian humanoids. Most frog breeds are pretty benevolent, but beware of lizard people or any type of shapeshifters of the amphibious type.
Mark Zuckerberg.
They have no place in this world, and every single one I have crossed paths with has punctured parts of my spiritual self. Dangerous creatures. That's getting an upvote. Interesting.